What's good, fam? What's good, fam? We're just out here with Mrs. Nadia on hip hop here, you know. So stay tuned for the episode. It was awesome in the Mitch's plane, you know. Ons in die plane, ons is geflieg. You know, we took a first class flight, but we out here. So yeah, stay tuned. Keep on following, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to her channel, and to her channel.
Welcome to Hip Hop A. Welcome to Hip Hop A. My name is Nadia and I'll be your host. But before we continue with this video, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the bell notification button. Can you guys please introduce yourself?
Hi, camera. It's your boy, Mr. Madcptworld Luigi. Yeah, I think that's me.
Hi, I'm Bella and I'm a singer-songwriter.
Welcome guys to Hip Hop A. So tell me, how did you guys get into the music industry?
For me, music started as basically, I wouldn't say my family is very music, but my older brothers had basically a music label called Black Entertainment. So basically I used to do all the intros, and back then, you know, it used to be, hip hop used to be very around battle rap and things like that, you know, so there used to be a lot of diss tracks and things like that. So I basically used to help them with that, and then I just grew a passion for it because I was like, no man, why should I always help you with your music? Why can't I do my own music? And I first started with dancing, but music obviously was the best way for me to express myself, you know, because I could reach more people and obviously do it much more bigger and more comfortable.
It always starts with dancing. And for you?
For me, music started at a young age, where I also was around music a lot. Like my parents used to put the radio on and it would play out through the night. In the morning when you wake up, you just hear music. Music is the most important thing to me, and I love what I do. The emotions that evoke within me whenever I sing, and the emotion that I can see on people's faces while I sing, it just brings me joy.
Nice. So, how do you guys structure your week?
Musically or just
like in general, like how do you go about your week? How do you make your time management, you know, that type of thing?
So for me, I usually have a to-do list that I put up almost every week or two. Then basically just knock it off the to-do list basically. So I wouldn't say, sometimes I would put it in a way each thing has a day, but most of the time I just have it in the list, whichever one comes first, we finish it all and just tick it off, you know, makes it much. And also in that way, whenever I wake up, there's a list in front of me, so it always reminds me I have to finish that basically.
I suck at time management, you guys. How do you balance your studio time and your other commitments, family, relations, you know, that type of thing? How do you balance?
Yeah, answer that thing? You want to answer that thing?
Well, I am fortunate to have my family on board with this journey, and to have an amazing producer, family friend alongside me, helping me throughout this journey. So it just complement each other. So I wouldn't say I'm nothing without my family or without music, but my family plays a big role in my life, and I always tend to put family and myself in music.
And how do you usually prepare for an upcoming event?
For me, okay, for upcoming events, usually it all depends, like what are we doing at this event, because we don't only do obviously music, we do photography, we do event organizing, so it depends which role do we have in that event. If we're just performing, then we will focus obviously rehearse, but we don't usually rehearse for hip hop guys, you know, basically off the heart, you know. But sometimes I do rehearse if it's like a big now show where, you know, there's a lot of monitor speakers, you know, so in that time. But most of the time I just prepare, listen to my music, you know, get into that zone, and you know, with the team that we have, you know, they already enough motivation to just get on the stage and excel.
Nice. How do you stay connected and updated in the music industry?
TikTok, Facebook. That's how I go about it.
And how useful has social media been for your career?
Massive. I think she can tell you a testimony of what happened in the past 2 days of the challenge that we started.
Yeah, we kind of started a challenge to see who what was it called?
I would say a marketing, basically
Yes,
a
a
marketing
marketing
campaign. Yeah, because she
campaign.
basically, I would say I wouldn't say recently started a music career, but she's officially launching herself, basically putting herself more out there. So
Okay.
she started a new social media and things like that. So she launched a TikTok account how many days ago? Three days ago. And she's on how many followers right now?
I am on 600
600.
That's a lot.
And
for just
For 3 days.
for 3
Yes.
days.
So,
And the
yes.
likes, the views is been crazy. Like almost every video is averaging at least 5,000 views.
God damn.
So social media has definitely been a massive help.
So, what do you focus on at this current moment? What you focusing on? Yeah.
I would say one of my artists that we're basically working on. My other artist also was here, a few singles dropping. We got a TV show launching in March, so we're basically preparing for that. And basically new apparel, new music, and yeah, just trying to stay busy. So I wouldn't say one specific thing that I'm focusing on, but basically around media, like all the services that we do provide, we're trying to excel and actually, just build the blocks, get into more spaces as a brand,
Yeah.
basically.
Can you elaborate more on the TV show that you're gonna?
So basically, Youth Invasion TV is the name of the show that we're going to be launching in June. It's all about basically, for me as an artist, on a daily basis, I get people asking me, how do you get on radio? How do you get on TV? How do you get paid gigs? So basically, this show is a hub, or I wouldn't say a hub, like a vehicle basically to help artists in that aspect.
Yeah.
So each episode, well, let's say someone is struggling with episode 1 will be about helping with artists get on radio. So in that episode, you will choose an artist that hasn't been on radio, take him to a radio station, get him on an interview, and basically also explain to him why maybe they haven't been accepting his emails because maybe he doesn't have an electronic profile kit, or maybe the way he's structuring his email. Because a lot of times it's not what we're saying or us how we're saying it,
Yeah.
because you can send an email that the person will be like, what's this person saying? Just because the way it's typed, then they don't take it professionally.
The
But
structure.
if it's just structured in a way that it's speaking to their language, they
Yeah.
will accept it much quickly. And also AI is there, guys. Use AI. It helps you with your proposals, with your emails. I won't say which one, but use AI.
Tell me, what was your most embarrassing moment?
Put you on the spot.
Okay, my most embarrassing moment was in high school. Yes, it was in high school, and while I put myself out there for a boy, and while I put myself out there for a boy, I went all out for him. I bought him a few things, and just for him to tell me he won't be my Valentine. How disappointed I was, and I took my stuff back and went home.
At least you got your stuff back, guys. At least.
Yeah.
Shame. Okay, so do you have a mentor or a life coach?
Not exactly mentor, but I would say like how do I put this? So basically just like advisor, maybe someone that advised me and basically is a kind of a role model for me.
Okay.
Yeah, but my biggest role model is God, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. That is my biggest role model. So yeah, he's my mentor. If I need some advice, can say a prayer and
Yeah.
speak to the Lord. Yeah.
Definitely. What was you only starting now with your music career, right?
Yeah.
But in this short period of time, like what do you think, what mistake have you made like within this short period of time? Or has there been a mistake?
Not that I can recall, but if there would be a mistake that I can recall at this very moment was going on stage being sick. and that's kind of how we met. I was very sick that day. So yeah, I sang on stage and I sounded very horrible because I had flu,
Oh.
and he thought I was amazing. And so I just, well, I would think that was my mistake in that regard.
Not that bad. Okay, so and how do you choose which artist to work with?
I would start with their commitment and basically your profile, man. Like the person you are, like what you're putting out there is very important. So I don't like aligning my brand with something that's gonna tarnish me in the future. Like let's say I wouldn't work with someone that is promoting violence all the time, or you know, speaking bad on a woman, you know, because obviously we stand with women, so we can't wanna associate with things like that. So basically your commitment, the person you are, and basically just what you want to achieve, man. Like what's the goal of us working together, you know? What are we gonna be getting out of this thing, basically?
Okay. And what are you struggling with at the moment?
What I'm struggling with at the moment is because I seem to be all over the place always. Like before we came here for this interview, I was still running around looking for my shoes that I know that I put around in the corner just now, but I just seem to forget, and I was looking for that shoes all around my room.
What advice would you give to aspiring rappers or artists in general?
I would say believe in yourself and don't start this journey just because your friend is doing it. If you want to become an artist, become an artist. Don't become an artist because you see your friend next to you is also rapping or they're also singing. Because at the end of the day, this journey is not easy. There's gonna be days and you're gonna be like, yo, my music is not going anywhere. I'm not getting gigs. You know, it gets frustrating. But I'm not saying it's all bad. There is days where we're standing on stage in front of like 5,000 people, and that feeling alone is just like, yeah, magical. So it all is, do you want this, you know? It all depends. And like, if you really want to be an artist, then do it. Don't do it to please anyone else. And also I would say, you know, do research, you know, connect with people that are doing it already so they can help you on this journey, because there's a lot of things besides just making music, you know. There's a lot of stuff that also happens in the background. So learn the music business, you know, learn what it will take for you to get where you want to be, basically.
Awesome. Okay, and if you could open a show for any local artist, who would it be? Why?
Craig has been an inspiration to me for a long time, and there's a few other artists I would love.
The way you said Craig, you're blushing there.
There's a little crash going on there. Watch out,
That
Craig.
was obvious.
But he's cute. That's all I'll say.
Okay. Yeah. If you could change anything in the music industry, what would it be?
The way record labels treat artists, you know, because most record labels are like gangsters, you know. They just want to exploit you and suck you dry until you can't produce anything anymore. You just look for the next artist. So, you know, that aspect of the music industry, I would love to change that.
Okay. And how do you feel the internet has impacted the music industry?
I think it has a great impact for upcoming artists. So the more you put yourself out there, the more views you get, and the more people get to see you, and it has worked very, very well for me. So I'll continue doing what I do and see how far that goes.
Nice. Okay. If you could be the president of South Africa, right? What is the first thing that you would change?
Yeah, there's a lot of things I would want to change here. I don't know where to start in that question. Maybe you answer this question first. I'll think about it, I'll answer.
The first thing I would change is that job creation. Yes. Everyone should be able to have a job that pays you the amount of your hard work. And I think where I come from, Roosevelt, that has been exploited so much. People work very, very hard and get next to nothing paid.
Yeah.
Equal pay. And load shedding.
Hey.
You wanna change load shedding?
But what? Okay, is there anything else that you would like to share with us?
For now, I'll just say thank you for supporting us. Stay tuned. We got a lot of singles coming. I just don't want to keep on just saying there's a lot, but guys, stay tuned. The dates are coming in the next few weeks to come, and we also got a lot of apparel that's out now. So check us on the social media. Get you some custom chains, get you some custom jerseys, custom T-shirts, custom kicks, anything custom. We make it for you.
I wanted to ask now, do you guys have any upcoming projects that you're not saying? But what can we look out for in the very near future?
So in the next week or two, we got the Say No Violence campaign song dropping. That is definitely soon. And then there's Squizzy single. We didn't decide on the name for that yet, but that is also dropping in the next week or two. And then there's Everybody's music video dropping in the next week or two.
Is that the title of the track?
Which one? Everybody, yeah. The single is out, so you can go stream it on all platforms, iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. It's all over. And then what else is there? I think for now, musically, that's also dropping. And then we also got a single from Bella also coming. We didn't decide on a date for that yet. But stay on the lookout for Legacy. We're all about building the legacy, so stay tuned.
Okay, guys. Thank you guys for coming out today and taking time out of your day to be here on the show. I really appreciate it.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you, guys. Until next time.
Peace out.
Boy, I'm telling you, God is my witness, that you gon' sit right here and listen till I'm finished. 'Cause you ain't got nowhere to go. Don't think I don't know that you ain't been telling the truth. Don't make me have to slap you out of your feelings. Don't make me show you and your side chicks this business. I'm tired, of playing these games. You promise you change, you pay a couple bills, make a couple meals, make my body feel good half the time. But I can do that for myself. I can make you love me right, make you realize what's right in front of your eyes. Whoa, you got a good woman. You better get it together and act like you know that you do. 'Cause I'm a real good woman. But even good women go bad when they go through what you put me through. I know what you do. Drop to your knees and beg my forgiveness. And then tell me my friends to mind their own business. 'Cause they got a good man of their own. I thought that I did, but now I see I was so wrong. Why am I sitting here feeling lonely when you ain't the only one that want me? I'm tired of feeling this way. Don't tell me you'll change. You pay a couple bills, make a couple meals, make my body feel good after time. I can make you love me right, make you realize what's right in front of your eyes. You got a good woman. You better get it together and act like you know that you do. 'Cause I'm a real good woman. But even good women women go bad when they go through what you put me through. I'm washing your clothes, I'm cooking your meals. Took on a second job to help pay the bills. I have 3 of your kids, helping them make it through school, waking them up, getting them dressed and taking care of you too. I'm tolerating your mama, and despite me being tired, I come straight home from work and not to put it right on ya. I know bedroom acrobat, but notice I'm all real. Shorty may have been a 10, but I'm 1 in a million. You got a good woman, baby. Oh, you better get it together and act like you know that you do. 'Cause I'm a real good woman. But even good women go bad when they go through what you put me through.
People change when the money involved. Say they what you then tomorrow they gone. For the fam, yeah, I gotta be strong. Many times I was caught up in wrong, but look at me now, I'm on the rise. Yo, my team in us doen it te nice. Wake up and pray cause they leave us to quiet. Watch how we escape like we smoking a guai. And my DCPT, yeah, we too loco. Got the mirage, fica no copo. Watch how I move, tira a foto. Quero dinheiro ou não quero pouco. Novo kick, sei que fica no pé. Niggas hating e não sei o porquê. Everyday eu só uso a fé. Want the money e não quero mulher.